Find some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, the key to any pitcher, and particularly this guy, is being able to put guys away. And now, why do I say that? He's got 2 balls he fouled off previously, and then he gets a single. If he can't put guys away, this is going to be a short outing.
Nope,
and a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Well, Fillmore's the type of umpire. He's going to give you a little in some areas and take away the others. And what I mean by that, he's going to call a little wider on the corners. Up and down, he's going to take that away from it.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, the second hitter hit the ball almost as hard as the first guy. So that's back-to-back hard contact for base hits. It looks like they came to swing it in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Numbers-wise, he's at 326, a dozen home runs, and 32 driven in. Ready with the 1-0. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Batting fourth.
So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Number 41 has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Harrison has it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the board. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Up for the Tigers, the shortstop.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to center field. Hicks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. He's one of those guys who won at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and he showed him the high fastball. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Unfortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So we got him looking there. Miguel
Batting fourth,
Cabrera becomes the
fielder,
second out of the bottom of the
Mikey
first.
Matus.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Josh Harrison. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Stanton on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Here's big Aaron Judge. He started out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Third baseman, Didi
Here's
Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Now the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hard on the ground toward short, and that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Batting ninth.
Here's Cameron Maybin now.
Hitter.
The average on the year for him is just shy of .310 entering action in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Stepping in now, Torres. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
First pitch breaking ball, he was sitting on that the whole time, looking for it the whole way. You don't hit it that hard on first pitch if you're not.
Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball, stranding the rest of those guys out here.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mata going back at the track, onto the bullpen roof, and gone. A 3-run home run for Giancarlo Stanton. Number 13 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Here comes another 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Encarnacion rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Hey, whatever these guys had for their pregame meals, they need to eat it before every game. They've been tearing it up this inning, and that triple is just one in a long line of solid hits. That's 7 runs that have come home here, and they're not done yet.
Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 8-0. Matt Moore enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Under it is the right fielder, and that ends the inning. The catcher Derek Norris is in. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's Caleb Coward. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Paxton has his sign. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cameron Maven. And he'll start out there, half of the third, top of the order to follow. Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 41 is there, and he has it for the out. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a liner. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Into the box, Torres. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Center fielder coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Giancarlo Stanton now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. To short. Mercer is there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. He's retired on just 4 pitches as the lead holds at 8-0. Digging in the switch hitter, number 41. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Jordy Mercer started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jacoby Jones. A base hit in his first trip. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. 1-1. Paxton peers in. 1-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that retires the side. Down in order go the Tigers. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Up next for the
in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is lined hard to deep left. Mata is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. This one's flared out toward left. Mata coming on. He slides and makes the catch. A beautiful. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Hard hit ball to second. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The left fielder, number 8.
Now at the plate, Mikey Mata. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses inside 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out full, because that curveball
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3-up, 3. Once again, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Aaron Hicks.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Trevor Story will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The catcher Derek Norris is in. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, the batter's going to read your sequences. He goes away, away, and then boom, the base hit the opposite way. Got to mix it up better than that.
Jeimer Candelario will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Caleb Cowart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Tigers are stepping in and ready for another shot. Torres. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 2 gone.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
batting,
This guy's been
catcher,
producing at the plate
Gary
all year long, and this
Sanchez.
at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. For Encarnacion, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the run is in to score from second. And he is in there.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Then the last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Gregorius.
Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees lead it 11-0. Stepping up to the plate, number 41. And through
Leading off
5
for the
turns
Tigers,
at bat, they've only mustered a
right
total of
fielder,
3 hits.
number
Not terrible,
41.
but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Weak roller right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Tigers.
Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. We are in Motown, but I don't think we'll be seeing any of these people dancing in a soul rev. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the
He'll
Yankees.
lead things off as they
Center
look to
fielder,
perhaps build
Aaron
on an already
Hicks.
sizable lead. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Harrison. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, Second baseman.
Josh Harrison stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 33.
The catcher, Derek Norris, is in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You know, his pitch limit is getting up there. Now you get the 2-out single. That forces that manager to start thinking a little bit. If he throws another 10 pitches, we might see him exit this game.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, designated hitter, Caleb Cowart.
Here's Caleb Cowart as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
2 down, runners at first and second. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Soft grounder left side, reined in. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Torres. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Number 25.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with the mindset they're going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Brett Gardner will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Now a snap move over to first. Back in standing. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez as he rips it on the ground to second. One there on to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing in the side. Brett Gardner
for the Yankees
will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Ready once again, number 41. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Now the pitch. Liner towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Settling in now, Jordy Mercer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Jacoby Jones. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. In there, and it's 0-1. Paxton steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. This is flared out towards second. Throw won't get him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Dom Herman comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Slow roller back to the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch in the Tigers leave one. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Enrique Burgos comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Aaron Judge is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1, here it is. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, he's been working on left field, and you saw it right there, Matt. Nice job of cutting the ball off and getting it back in. Holding that runner at first base for a single.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Popped up. Mercer is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So striding forward now, Trevor Story, 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Number 41 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Derek Norris is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. One out and a runner on second base. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
And another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 11-1 at the end of this one. New York wrap out 19.